I ain't gonna lie to you. This only for the real niggas or whatever. But like a bad bitch. No disrespect to the ladies, but a bad bitch is in front of your eyes. A bad bitch is in front of your eyes, and you just, you want to taste everything she got.
Why'd you get poetic on the booty eating, sure? The voice changed.
Listen,
the voice got all sexy.
Listen, man. That thing be thinging. You talk about a thick thing too? A thick thing?
Yeah. You mistake it for a peach?
Fresh out the shower? Oh man, you done lost your mind. Whatever, you off a drink?
Yeah.
Alright, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Roll sound. Sound production, take 1.
We ain't got the chairs right now, but we are on the couch. The director's couch. I'm your host, Sheriff Sexy. To the right of me, we got
Capital P.
Capital P in the building. Push a P. Push a P.
Hey, my little intro music.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Into the Pound Town precinct.
Pound Town precinct. Pound Town precinct. Listen, Capital P, I'm appreciative you coming on this couch today. Listen, we got a good one for y'all today. We gonna be talking about Pound Town activities.
That's right.
Pound Town activities. Now, of course, first things first in Pound Town precinct, we gotta discuss because we want to know if y'all are Pound Towning correct. Are you being safe? Got my badges, my medal of honors right here. Like I was just telling Capital P, I was pushing P about 15. So I earned this badge at 15. I didn't really earn this badge until I got about 21. 21, I earned that badge, but that's all right. My medal of honors. You got any medal of honors?
Just my shirt. It's my shirt. I sell a lot of shirts.
Make sure you cop the merch.
That's right.
It says pussy is fruit.
Pussy is fruit. That's right.
Eat it, nigga.
That's right.
Eat it. Okay, real question though. Cause I was asking the girls I had on here like a couple episodes ago. You know, you foreplaying with a girl, you supposed to kiss her, you supposed to touch her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it pre-Little Caesars. You gotta get it hot and ready before you even get it ready.
Okay.
Now, what advice can you give these niggas out here for how they supposed to eat the fruit? You see what the shirt say, pussy is a fruit.
Okay.
How do you eat the fruit? Because most of these niggas tend to miss certain obstacles on the fruit.
All right, so you said Little Caesar, pre-Little Caesars, hot and ready.
Yeah,
so the day that you want to have your festivities, right? You got to start from the moment you wake up.
Damn, okay.
Good morning, gorgeous.
There you go. That's
where the foreplay started.
Okay.
That's where it started.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Good morning, gorgeous. Making sure she ate. Make sure she's hydrated for the day, because obviously you don't want no seafood bowl, John.
Nah, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? So you make sure she's well hydrated. You treat her nice.
Okay.
You know, if you into the tricking, you make sure she's pampered correctly and groomed correctly.
Okay.
And all of this is considered foreplay.
Oh, this is all considered.
Yeah, this is like preheating the oven.
What type of foreplay is this?
This is like it's cerebral foreplay.
Okay.
It's like, oh shit, he's about to put it down. Let me get an alibi.
Okay.
Let me make sure my shit is together.
I'm following.
Yeah.
Okay, so you doing foreplay.
So while you putting together the play, she's marinating up there. Getting all creative.
Oh, she mentally getting.
Yeah.
Okay, she mentally getting Little C. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm digging what you putting down.
Yeah, because, I mean, you don't want to have to get the mental together while you in the moment. You just want to get right to it by the time you get get to the business. You know what I'm saying?
That's typically most of our problems.
Right. By the time you get to the office, you want to know what the fuck is going on. You don't want to have to do a whole meeting. And no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We know what we came to the office for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you start early.
Start early. 7 a.m.
Start early. Okay. However early you start early. And you're not supposed to do it the same way every time. Right? You got to get spontaneous with it.
Spontaneous.
Make it like a game. Like, you know how certain games, every board is a different style, right? Type shit.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay.
So it all depends on, you want beginner's level, you want intermediate level, or you want pound town level. I'm sure. That's how you got the badges. So,
okay.
So yeah, you know. By the time you get her to the bedroom, ain't nothing to talk about. We already know what we doing here.
So
then, do I get into
the
tutorial?
Give them the tutorial real quick. Elaborate for these wannabe pound towners. What you like?
So, it all depends on how you cook. Do you cook by taste or do you cook by your nose?
Damn. I cook by both.
Alright, so
Cook by both.
But you don't want to taste something that smells disgusting, right?
Nah, of course.
Right, so you're gonna make sure that you get the smell first, right? Okay, so this is how you get your whole make sure your kitchen is together.
Okay.
So you kissing on the legs, whatever, you do it. You can start with a massage actually. That'll give you your whole access of what you need.
Okay. You right.
That'll
the massages.
It'll give you access, and you already been given consent to touch. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So you already, do what you need to do. You can see the flexibility. You can see. Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, do you oil or wash you on the stomach, right?
Yep.
Okay. There you go. You onto something. Okay. Yep. Keep going.
Yep. Wash you on the stomach, and then you can you can sit on. All right, I ain't gonna tell y'all how to do it, but you can get her to the point where you're in between her, and then you got a buffet in front of you. Okay. Right.
Now let me ask you real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you. Now what if I done did all that right real fast? I done got to the part where the buffet probably about to begin, but it started to smell like King Street Fish Market. Now, what do I like? Is it my obstacle to keep going, or should I just?
Nah.
Okay, so am I disrespectful if I say, nah, this shit ain't right in this moment, or should I?
It's whatever you desire. Damn. I mean, it's whatever. It's however. I mean, personally, if I was Stank, I would want to know.
Yeah.
But I also see that's getting way into my business. Let's generalize it. I think most women would like to know. I think that there is a difference between you got something going on and you just had a long day.
Okay.
So there's a way that you can ask her, did you have a long day or whatever? And then you could just say, hey, let's take this to the shower. And y'all both go shower.
Okay.
And then you can make it romantic and make sure that she's all washed because you can wash her. Type shit.
Okay, so that makes sense.
And then if you fresh out the shower and still with an odor, yeah.
Okay.
You fuck around and find out if you want to.
Listen. It's a couple niggas I know that fucked around and found out, but they still choose to go back for it.
For real.
Whatever. I'm okay.
We do not like the alphabet. Whoever told y'all to do the alphabet game, stop that shit.
What's the alphabet game?
Where they be like...
What's the alphabet shit?
Whoever told y'all. The spelling the name shit. Whoever told y'all to do that.
Niggas be doing that shit? That is... First of all, hold up. I mean,
You be like, did this nigga just trace the R on my shit? Like,
oh, yo. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Niggas. For any of you niggas that are tracing letters on it, you niggas are pitiful. Okay? Get some help. Stop.
and
Please.
stop chewing. What are you chewing? Like,
Chewing.
like num 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 num.
Ah, you niggas is not. See, you ain't supposed to do all that.
Yo, these are not my personal experiences. Disclaimer: the ladies be talking, and y'all be doing some terrible work. Okay, this is why they be on the other side, cause they know what they doing.
Yeah, I done heard. Couple of them mentioned a few things, niggas.
They know the anatomy over there.
Biting and scratching.
They know the anatomy over there.
And they
Oh
said-
my god!
And the most important factor.
Wash your hands.
That too.
Wash your hands. Don't nobody want no motor oil. No lemon pepper.
Sorry. Guess you don't want no Jerry Curl juice in that baby. No Jerry Curl juice in that baby. My bad. Take the wig off for you. No worries.
Yes, take the wig off.
Word. You gotta. I heard some girls be saying like lick the whole shit too, or whatever, some shit like that.
Lick the what?
Lick the whole shit.
Lick the whole shit. I thought you said.
Nah, not the tutor. But some girls like the tutor to getting tasted on too. Or I don't
Some guys don't like to do that.
I don't understand. I mean, depending on how freaky man he is or whatever. Obviously, or whatever. I'm not gonna. You ever heard a story from a girl when she be like,
You telling on you so sure?
Not me. Well, you share sex, y'all. I ain't got no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? If I did it, I did it. Or whatever. But ain't too many of you. But
That's right.
there's like ain't too many of you.
Ain't
If
too
I
many
did,
of you.
but you know, I done heard from like a couple girls or whatever. Like, nigga be eating her ass or some shit like that, and then the nigga stop, be like, all right, my turn.
No.
There's a couple about her like, oh, my turn.
No. I mean, I've heard some wild shit. Niggas be getting pegged out here.
I'm
I done heard some all types of crazy shit, but I've never heard of a my turn.
Yeah, I done heard.
I have heard it was a chick. She said she gave him head while he was asleep, and he woke up. And when he woke up, she said he started doing his legs in a position that just did not make her feel comfortable. Like, he put his legs in the position like he was about to give birth.
Oh, like this?
Nah, he like brung them up.
Nah, we're all set. We're all set on
Yeah,
that.
she was like she said she was in a moment and she was like she was doing it because she didn't know if he was like trying to scoot up or what he was trying to do, and so she kept going, but then like he kind of like,
That nigga.
do I do this shit on camera? He kind of like did.
That nigga froze with the yoga pose. He is.
Yeah. She said she stopped and she looked like.
Niggas is pitiful, man. Y'all are the worst behind closed doors. Like, really?
So wait, I got a question.
What's up?
So is booty eating something to brag about? Like when y'all be barbershop talking, y'all be like, "I'll fuck the shit out of her." Like you be like,
Man, okay, so. Okay, listen. So, booty talk, in my opinion, is nothing to brag about. Like, that's some. If you're gonna eat butt or something like that, that's some private shit you want to keep it private.
so do you really like her to eat it, or is it like just a wild night? You just
Okay, well, listen. Okay, listen.
you can blame it on your convicted felons if you don't want to
Yeah,
get too personal.
Yeah. I ain't gonna take no crime in it or whatever. But Sheriff Woody gonna tell you. I mean, you know, what transpired or whatever. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie. The female's gonna be lying when they say, "Ooh, that nigga get off that drink, something might happen." They ain't lying. Like, I remember my first accident.
And then the anatomy is like so close together. I mean,
It's right there. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This only for the real niggas or whatever. But like, a bad bitch. No disrespect to the ladies, but a bad bitch is in front of your eyes. A bad bitch is in front of your eyes, and you just, ooh, like you want to taste everything she got.
why'd you get poetic on the booty eating, sure? The voice changed.
Listen,
the voice got all sexy.
Listen, man, listen. That thing be thinking. You talk about a thick thing too. A thick thing.
Yeah, you mistake it for a peach.
Fresh out the shower. Oh man, you done lost your mind. Whatever, you off a drink?
Yeah.
You gonna you might be like, damn, I should have never did that. But then you be thinking about it afterwards, like, nah, it was worth it.
So I want you to look into your camera.
Uh-huh.
Get all squinty with the sexy eyes.
Yeah.
Where your teeth at?
Okay. Where's your...
I want you to tell the world something.
Okay.
And I want you to repeat after me.
Repeat after you.
All right.
Okay.
World, my name is Sheriff Sexy.
World, my name is Cheryl Sexy.
And I am a munch.
And I am a munch.
Say it all together so they know.
World, my name is Cheryl Sexy and I'm a munch.
Yeah, you gotta look at him.
World, my name is Sheriff Sexy and I'm a munch. I'm a munch. I'm a munch. I'm a bunch. I'm a crunch. Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
See, I ain't like other niggas. I have no shame. If that shit look nice and that not the booty though. And more so in particular. Like if that shit look nice and look right or whatever, first of all, every girl don't deserve head.
For real.
Every girl don't deserve head. Jay's Fish Market. I'm not sure. Or whatever. Like something it be starting off well, then it might have now I gotta stop. Or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what comes with the game. But every girl don't deserve it. But if it look nice off the rip, if the vibe is right or whatever, I'm really into you, like type of thing or whatever. This ain't no side hoe action type shit. Side hoes don't get that or whatever. They just get penetrated and move on.
Sheriff, do you like donuts?
I tend to indulge in a donut or two. Ain't today National Donut Day?
I think so.
Yeah, today National.
Do you like jelly donuts?
Hell no.
Or do you like Boston cream pies?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Okay, so in my honest opinion,
I mean, you sheriff, you don't have to abide by the traffic lights.
I don't run red lights, but what I will say is this.
You look both ways.
Yeah. I do look both ways before I cross the street. But if they ever got creative with a donut, and that donut just happened to, squirt out a little bit or something like that, then that's a donut for me. But I'll take a Boston cream pie just in case.
Boston cream pie?
I'll take a Boston cream pie. Rock cream pie. Take a rock cream pie just in case.
A rock cream pie?
Yeah, I'm fucking with a rock cream pie or whatever. Those be the ones. Now, let me ask you this. Because, motherfuckers be out here fucking with each other, like on a day-to-day basis. How many partners is a woman entitled to have in a year? Because, some girls be having, like, a partner here this month, and next week she got a new nigga, and, moving on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It be, it's some boppers out here. There's some boppers out here, and they on list crawlers. And I got memberships in the link in the description for all my fellas. So, if you looking for a premium membership or whatever, hit the link in the bio. I got something for you or whatever. I don't know what your selection, your choice might be. Hey, I was in Vegas. A nigga hit me with a trade with Pokemon trading cards for pussy. I just thought about that. I swear to God, nigga hit me with a trading card for like real shit. I got the video on my phone and all too. I gotta show you that shit. That shit was crazy.
What?
Swear to God.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Swear to God. But how many partners is a woman entitled to have like in a year? Like maximum.
What type of career does she have? You got to get a little specific.
You know what? Let's start off with the big three. There's
What, doctor, lawyer, engineer?
Yeah, I would like to say we're going to include them all in one category. Doctor, lawyer, engineer.
Okay.
Then we're going to go with doctor, lawyer, engineer in one category. So Christine. Let's go with Christine, who works at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, McDonald's, all that stuff. And then let's go with Angela, who works at the club or whatever, so OnlyFans, strippers, and all that. How many between those three categories is they entitled
But
to have?
Angela could be a doctor doing her thing on the weekends.
That shit is so fucking true.
So the demographics are crossing. Damn. I'll try my best to answer them. Damn. Because it don't what I was trying to get the point across, it don't matter what occupation it is.
Okay.
It don't matter what occupation it is, okay?
Well, sure,
what I am saying is if she uses her body to make money, she's exempt from this conversation.
Okay.
Because you're gonna do whatever you need to do to make your ends meet for that month.
Uh-huh. That's fair.
And I respect how you get your money.
Okay.
That just ain't my way to get money.
For sure.
So I'm gonna leave that separate. And I will say, it seems like for women, the higher up you go on the totem pole, the more it's become a norm of one night stands.
Very true.
And because you got access to the income and the caliber of men, they doing the same shit too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't frowned upon, so to speak. But shorty that's working minimum wage or working as a manager at Dollar General, she got to space hers out a little bit more. She got regulars, people that see her every day.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So shorty could go, high-end shorty could go to Aruba, had a time of her life with some dude out there, never see him again. You know what I'm saying? Versus shorty, like, he could just go to Dollar General and see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Little do they know, high-end shorties is, they the worst.
Type shit. They the worst.
Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know. I'm Sheriff Woody.
But I mean, like, then you got your super holier than thou spiritual hoes that's out here doing sex magic.
Now that's where I wanted to get to.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got your regular females that's, they probably have one every 4 years because they keep getting in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's whatever demographic you want to, but I think like safely, I'm gonna just put it like this: safely, cycle to cycle, probably. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, if you want to do what you want to do, cycle to cycle. But I mean, holistically, I think you should probably detox certain times of the year, or you should take some time to detox often from that.
So you should get an oil change every 3 months.
You should get an oil change. You should get an inspection.
Yeah.
You should and even if you don't need to get something fixed, you should always go and get a checkup, just see how you maintain it. You know what I'm saying? And, I would just say, just make sure y'all terms and agreements are outlined before you just jump in and think that y'all on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say it like that. However long it takes for you to establish your terms and agreements. I know y'all keep hearing these podcasts say 90 days, 21 days, whatever. Whoop-de-whoop, 10 dates, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Yeah.
So, okay, real question. How long you think is a decent timeline before a woman and a man should try each other? Now, the reason I ask because my great-grandma once told my mom, when you first buy your clothes, do you try them on before you leave the store?
Yeah, I mean, I always think that you should test drive before you know what I'm saying? But I also don't think that every person we encounter is a car we want to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, and then like, I think we are so programmed to just 3 forms of sex. You know what I'm saying? So, with the 3 holes that we can get creative with, there's other ways to do it. And you still have an orgasmic experience. So, I mean, I think that it'd be more ideal for you to explore if that person has the orgasmic experience before you just jump in the bedroom with somebody and see what they packing. Because if you really thinking about longevity, the soldiers ain't gonna march. You ain't gonna be as flexible. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to have some level of creativity. And like, we're not in a day and age where you want to be with somebody that needs to learn on the job. You kind of want to see if they already got it.
Thank you. Finally, somebody say some real shit. Because somebody told me that I'm willing to stick around and teach a nigga or whatever. For what?
For what? It's 8 billion people. Somebody know what you like. Go find it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you ain't got to teach. You know what I'm saying? I think that you just settling because your pool or your dating pool was shitty.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you just looking at your options and you like, shit, I got to make a decision. But
now, in a sense, I could understand why a person might say something like that, because this is where it goes into the part of like
the expertise.
Yeah, my expertise. I earned this at 15. I didn't get this one till 21. No.
Well, the only badge of honor I got is I tell the truth and still have my way.
That's all right. That's all right. It's some type of badge of honor, because most niggas don't even wear badges of honor.
Most niggas don't even tell the truth.
You know what? That's the first problem right there.
And that's why I'm capital. I'm capital P. Captain. Here to show you how it's done.
Now, because people out here, you know, okay, you mentioned before, how do you know if a person is protecting P?
Is what? Protecting you?
Yeah. Because, you know, because, like, shit behind the door, like, you never know what people got going on or whatever, ideally.
Protecting you how?
Like, is there a contract that should be written, like, beforehand? Like, hey, it's just me and you. Or, hey, like, are you banging up? Because that conversation is missed pretty often.
Well, if you're casually having sex with people, you don't really have that right. Mm-hmm. But there are plenty of, I'm not going to say it like that. The contracts already exist.
Okay.
They're just not in the formality that we're used to. They're energetic. So the moment that you entertain a nigga or entertain a female,
it's already
you sign
written.
the contract.
Damn, written law.
Energetically. So, I mean, you can have your preferences. But You know, the whole part of, you know, if you not, let me say it like this, if you having casual sex, there's no commitment. There's no commitment. I don't give a fuck what you tell a person, what you want them to do.
We're just banging.
We just banging.
Damn.
We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute if you can have your preferences of you would like for me to do this shit this way, but I'm not committed to you. I ain't gotta do shit. And that's the to me that's more dangerous than not protecting yourself.
Okay.
Like using literal protection. To me that's more dangerous because you don't know if a person is this could be some 50 Shades of Grey. You could be going in for pain, I could be going in for pleasure.
Okay.
We ain't on one accord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this won't be a mutual energy exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot of gray area to that shit that I think that people not paying attention to, and that's why they, like, you think you going in, you about to bust a nut and be up out of there, but then you got 10 years of karma on that shit because that bitch done did some sex magic on you. And you not abiding by her little terms of agreements that she got with these spirits over here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
voodoo behind
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Do you think niggas is okay? Who's more tender, niggas or women?
As far as sex or in general?
Sex. When it comes to sex. Because, you know, think about it. Niggas beforehand be like, man, you not my bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know.
Nah, I think men are more tender. I think men are more tender for a couple different reasons. Not just because I'm a woman and I'ma just assume it's them, but y'all don't have enough experience with y'all emotional palate, so that make y'all dangerous. And then y'all niggas be sliding down the wall if y'all know that y'all box is somebody else's box. Or if you share your box with somebody, like, this is my sandbox.
I'm like, oh my God, listen.
I'm the king of this hill. It's like, no, Bookie. She is getting folded in a pretzel, calling you David in her head, boy.
Listen. As a nigga, let me explain this to you. You know what? Listen, there's some niggas out here that's been shot. You know what hurt worse than that? Losing your best eater. Oh my God. Losing your best eater.
Don't worry, man. Ladies go through it too. When we lose our best eater, we be sliding down the wall. We be ready to crash out.
Nah, that nigga just he's on a temporary leave. That's it. He'll be back. He'll be back. You probably don't want him in the next form, but he'll be back. Mm-mm. He'll be back.
Just give me the mouth. Keep the face in the body. It's like the little thing.
Say, head nigga too. Leave the
mouth, leave the head.
leave the head.
Matter of fact, lips, keep the mouth. The mouth formulates and makes sentences. Fuck that.
Oh my God. This is why she say specifically, you need to know if you protecting yourself with the right person. Because you can end up in some 10-year bullshit.
Yeah, so, okay, wait. I don't even think I answered your question.
Keep going.
You said, how do you know if somebody is protecting you?
Yeah, how you know if your partner that you encountering with is protecting you? And that's from a woman's standpoint. See, cause as niggas, reason why I say that, ideally, if let's say not, cause it's not all women, but let's say a flow got flows. We don't care or whatever, and don't think logically that she might have flows. We thinking we the only nigga or whatever.
You guys are delusional. That's why.
Yeah. Some delusional ass niggas or whatever. And then you find out.
Or even if you know she got others, you like, but I'm the flyest one.
Yeah. There you go. You the flyest. You think you the flyest nigga of them all or whatever. You probably only do like 1% of what she really like or what she really want. Ideally.
Versus women more realistic. Like, we be like, what's the bitch name? You go to her page, damn, she bad. Like,
niggas don't do that.
A heifer that's a 6, she gonna let a 9 know she a 9. Like, she gonna be like, damn. Like, all right, nigga, give me that. You did good. I'm gonna sit this one out. But don't let that 6 encounter a 4. Oh, my nigga, she gonna drag your ass to hell. She gonna drag you to hell, nigga. And even though it's only 2 points. And the 2 points that she got is really her lace front and the eyebrow lace.
You forgetting something that might be poking crazy.
Yeah, something might be poking crazy. It gotta be something poking crazy, or she ain't got no reflex.
Listen.
It's either the back or the noggin.
One or the two.
Yeah.
Just know, at 2 a.m., that 4 is turning into a 9.
With the lights off?
With the lights off, that 4 is turning into a 9. With the light, oh my God. Jesus. Working on your aunt, you can do it in thumb.
You know somebody is protecting you when they be concerned or caring.
Okay.
Like, if they care about what you, not on no Inspector Gadget possessive type way, but like on some like be safe type shit, or checking in on shit or remembering shit. Like, oh, how was the event you say you was going to? Or,
Okay.
now I don't know. Nigga, you say you was at the event. I'm at the event and you ain't there. Like, nah, that's toxic.
That's OD.
That's toxic. Just like
That's OD.
somebody that's like really attentive on some shit. Like, oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
Now you answer the question from a male perspective. How do women know if y'all protecting us?
Oh man. Listen. Okay. So, how do we know if we protecting women or women protecting us?
No, how do women know if men are protecting us? Because I answered it for you.
Okay, so how do women know if we protecting them? Basically, in a nutshell, like, okay. I'm gonna give you an example. We in Miami. You know what Miami is.
Yeah.
We in
What
Miami.
happens in Miami stays in Miami.
We in Miami. We in Miami on the strip. You see everything floating, moving around. Masons, all that. What's that? Cam's Pizza. You see a whole bunch of shit. But you got one specific piece on your mind. What you doing? What we doing afterwards? What will we... You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
the fact that you took the time, it's a ton of shit floating on Miami. And you took the time and Cam's Pieces line.
You look down
and said,
instead of looking up.
What you doing? Where you at? Where we? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like instead of like, fuck it, I'm outside. I'm interacting with what's outside.
Type shit, yeah.
And then once you get done with outside, this shit winding down. Then you try to hit Cam's Pizza or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Like, now you just not...
He's talking about Little Caesars, y'all.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you
I'm like, ain't no Cam's Pizza in Miami. I don't want no Cam's Pizza.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like niggas try to get right to it.
Nah, I got it though.
But yeah, like basically in a nutshell, like you I mean, regardless to whether like however what your situation is, if you on it, you not on it 100%, y'all just kicking it, y'all just fucking, whatever, how you want to classify it. But you took the time out to like really think about her or whatever, or say like, yo, I'm just make sure you're good, checking on you or whatever. I know you outside, I'm outside, but I still want to see you or whatever type shit. It's like a thin line of like trying to lock in, but at the same token, you probably still gonna do what you want to do, but you care. You got you got a sense of care for the person or whatever, because I mean some shit is as crazy as it sounds, but it be true. Some shit turned into a lifetime lock-in just off of banging.
Type shit. Okay, so do you use sex to get to know people?
Okay, so me in particular, right?
You in particular or Sheriff?
Sheriff Sexy in particular. You know what? Truth be told, whether it's Sheriff Sexy or whether it's GVO, no matter what or whatever. Me, I gotta know beforehand, like, what I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I don't sit...
So you can't just casually bang?
Yes, I
can. Nah, you be casually banging.
Listen, hold on.
All right, let me let you finish.
Listen. I am a nigga at the end of the day. I am a nigga. I'm not one of those niggas, but I am a nigga.
So do niggas just have to casually bang even if they got in-house?
Oh, if I got in-house situation?
Yeah. Do y'all need to casually bang? Is it like a new maze?
Ooh, I can't believe you asked me this. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a G. If I got in-house, first of all, you don't even get to get in the house if that shit ain't fire. First off, that shit ain't fire. You don't get to get in the house.
So men ain't on no. She's a 6. Wait, I gotta ask you that now. Wait, I gotta ask you that now. So wait.
Listen, first off.
All right, wait. We gotta play a little game.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So
you done tapped into some shit.
yeah. So all right, male rubric. She's a 9.
Oh, yeah. High maintenance. Go ahead.
She's a 9.
High maintenance.
But she's a fucking rag doll in the bedroom. What's her overall score? How does she average out?
Fuck. A rag doll? That bitch raggedy is what you're saying, basically. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn.
Good for nothing.
Yeah, bitch, you depending on, okay, you know what? Depending on what type of rag doll it is, you are going to be scored between a 6 or a 7. Now you gonna be
she can knock 3 points.
Oh my god, a bitch gonna be a 7 if that bitch could cook. She's very pretty.
I just said she a 9.
I know. I'm saying.
All right, she a 9. She can cook. She can clean. But she a rag doll.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And she educated.
You're gonna get a 0.5, so 6.5.
6.5. All right. All right.
6.5. I try to be nice with the 7.
She's a solid 4.
Okay.
But she's a porn star. But she can't cook.
Whoa, wait. That ain't my type of bitch. This can't cook. Not my type of. But listen, I'm not gonna hold you. Let me keep it a G. Okay, this is.
Let me give you your rating. She's a solid 4.
Every nigga.
She's bored in spades.
Listen, every nigga has been 4 pockets full. I don't care what.
She's a 4 for 4 at Wendy's.
Okay.
She can't cook, but she's a porn star. I mean, like, you just think of it and she gonna do it. You like, bitch, you read my mind. That's a
bitch to have fun with, like.
But what is she? Does she go up 2 points? Is she still a 4? Does she go down because she can't cook? Does it even out because she?
That bitch don't go nowhere. That bitch still a 4.
She's still a 4?
We don't care what, light or dark, or yeah, you still a 4.
You like, we can order out. You can wear makeup.
She a 10-piece wing. That's it. She might go up.
She ain't got no sides.
Yeah,
she's 10-piece dry. She's 10-piece dry. She ain't wet.
That's it.
She's 10-piece wet.
No sauce, no nothing. She don't get no improvement.
No improvement. She's still a 4. All right, let me see.
She's a 4 eater.
7.
Okay, 7. What the 7? She's overall 7.
Nah, she's a 7.
Okay.
She don't clean. And she don't get brain. No, she's out of here.
She don't cook or clean.
No, she don't clean. She cook. She throw it down. And she's a 7. She don't get no head though. She don't get no head. She don't clean up.
Is it 5? Is it 5? Is it cat? Is it cat 5?
It's a landmine.
Damn, it's real.
It's Hiroshima.
Oh, that's all you need. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
It's Hiroshima.
She a 7. That bitch might go up to an 8.
She goes up.
She might go up to an 8. Yeah, you said Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Yeah. Every time I touch it, I'm losing control. Yeah.
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 All right.
Listen, you losing control every time. You said she don't clean. I will get my fucking hands in the tub in the toilet bowl. That's fine. That's fine. That's all I need to get Hiroshima.
All right, I got one more for you. She's a 10.
Okay.
She's a fucking 10.
That's high maintenance.
She cook and she clean.
Okay, Mercedes. Okay.
She's the goat.
The goat.
She's the throat goat.
She's the throat goat.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a couple of those.
Yeah.
Okay. What else you putting on that stipulation?
Like she could throw a toothbrush down there.
Ooh, okay.
She the Sahara Desert though. Your whole posture just changed. You was sold into like.
I'm gonna take a drink on that.
Cheers. Cheers on that one.
Oh no. That shit dry as a desert. See, shit like that is shit like that is where that type. Oh man, that type of situation. A 10 all around, throat goat, everything. See, that's where niggas be like, I need a threesome with her then. I need a threesome.
Why you say that?
It's dry.
Oh, okay. I see
It's
what you're
dry.
saying. I see what you're saying.
It ain't no fun in no dry shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's one thing.
Like, bitch, you record.
Yeah, like they be looking down, bitches. You cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Hey,
Nah, hell nah. Do you think that's why most men might be convincing girls to have threesomes just to try their friends?
No, I think most men have threesomes with people that they always wanted to fuck. And then I think on the other side, I got all brothers.
Ah, okay.
So, I think also if they don't want any attachments to anybody, they'll kind of pick the baddest one, and then, you know,
Yeah, they go off that.
yeah,
I wonder
and
how
get the access off the baddest one. I also heard that men will use, like for this threesome shit, men will use the women to attract women that they probably would never get. So
lame ass niggas be doing that.
it's not lame. It's just opening your window of opportunity.
Lame.
You think it's lame?
If you can't go get it yourself, I mean, like if you can't get it dolo,
Like, say if she's a lesbian and you'll never get her. The only way you're gonna get her is with old girl. Like, fuck it, I'll take it. If, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've literally heard niggas be like, I've heard niggas be like, yo, stud pussy is like climbing the top of Mount Everest. Like, every nigga wants some stud pussy. But
niggas out here fucking studs.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't think they want the stud. I think they like the challenge.
Yeah,
but then
niggas,
also, it's not just the challenge. It's the fact that you know that she's probably a virgin.
ooh, okay.
So it's the conquering. Like, I'm her point of reference.
And you
She can go back to them bitches. I'm her point of reference, though.
Nah, you gonna change
Most
your mind.
niggas, like, at least, because I know a couple dudes that got families with lesbian women. And they take care of the children, and he's the donor. And he did it like that because he was like, I was never going to fuck her. But when I got the door opportunity, I took it. Just so I could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm her baby father.
That's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got like a sick, sick level of conquering. Where it's like, for women, it's the same, but it's different. It's like women, and I'm generalizing because I ain't even this type of female, but for women, they want the same shit, but it's like they want the I know what he did last summer, or I know where the fuck he was last night. Like, they like that type of shit. Versus men like the parading of, yeah, I got her now. Versus women like the,
oh wow.
yeah, it's so much more darker. Like,
That's some sick psychological
he could go over
shit.
there and do whatever the fuck he want to do. I know where the fuck he was at last night. I sit over here and sit cute. Versus niggas don't want to play that back end side nigga. Niggas don't want to be that. Niggas is cool with it because it's no responsibility. Niggas don't like that shit. Niggas don't like when her butt up on her arm and he just playing it cool, like he ain't bothered, like he ain't just have her ass folded in the car earlier today. Yeah, niggas ain't cool with that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't cool with that shit. That's why I say men are more dangerous. Because you don't hear about, besides Lorena Bobby, you don't hear about no women crashing out going to jail about no nigga.
You think if
We'll fight because we feel disrespected, but killing a nigga, you can have him, Bookie.
that dick must have been fire. She killed that nigga.
Or she got tired and said, I ain't gonna let you get nobody else. I know some that smiled in their mugshots. Like, I was the last one. You know what I'm saying? So I think that once you go, you go. But I think a lot of when men do it, like when they crash out, they was already on their way.
Mm-hmm.
They was already on their way. Just some pussy just pushed them over.
Yeah.
Versus a woman, you could take a college graduate, Ivy League, A-list career woman, and that bitch could be a crackhead 2 years later off some love. I'm telling you.
Damn.
I'm telling you. That shit is dangerous, man.
Now,
Sheriff Bass.
Sheriff Bass.
Sheriff
Bass.
Sexy Bass. You sexy Bass, you.
You know what I'm saying? Now, to go back to what you just said. You said, with the
What?
crash out piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think sex would more so cause a crash out or emotions more so?
For a man?
Let's go both. In your opinion.
I think a lot of women confuse men's emotions with the way that they express themselves through sex. So, like, if a man go... A bitch feels special if a nigga took his socks off. Like, he never takes his socks off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think a lot of women, like, read too much into sex.
Yeah.
And think, like, oh, he cares.
No, I'm here for performance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
What's
this is an activity.
This is a hold on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to what you were saying, but is sex an audition? Is it an audition? Is it an interview?
It depends on where it's placed. If y'all doing it when y'all first meet each other, it's an audition.
Okay.
If y'all doing it like right when it's like before, it's like right in the middle of the chase before the hook, it's an interview.
Okay. I like that.
If y'all already playing and y'all introduce sex into it, oh no, this is a meeting. You probably gonna get some ultimatums after that. At the pillow talk, you probably want to get some ultimatums.
So
like, what are we doing? That type of conversation.
Okay. Because you already have basically the script at hand.
Type shit.
Damn. That's crazy. Audition, interview, man. Damn, niggas be getting locked in meetings and don't even know it
Yeah.
beforehand.
You might fuck around and walk in on a pink slip and you thought this was an audition. You wake up the next morning, you got bacon and eggs, but she like, nigga, what is we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta know. You gotta vet these motherfuckers and know, like, bitch, are you screwed all in up there?
Some of them ain't.
You gotta meet them all 7 days. Make sure they name the same all 7 days.
Nah.
Cause if not, figure out who it is. You want mess with Frankie or Alice?
So the nutshell.
Cause you might mess with Alice, right? And then you try to double back with her on a Tuesday, and she really Frankie. You're like, yo, that was a wild night we had the other night. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I wasn't there. You like, whoa. Who is this bitch?
Yeah, what you mean you wasn't there?
Literally, like, who's this bitch? Can I get her number? Like,
I see you folded. Like, okay, fine.
and she like, you did not see me. Look, you did not see me, sir. Like, we aren't there yet.
Damn.
Like, whoa.
Niggas out here fucking with the Lynn Whitfields out here,
Yeah,
basically.
you don't know who you messing with nowadays.
Man, it's a thin line between love and love. To go back to what you was mentioning, though, between the love and then the sex.
Nah,
As far as
before
the
you
crash
go there, though, I
Okay.
do got to get a nigga side, right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go
Because the
ahead.
nigga be the, hey, look, before he get comfortable, that nigga take his clothes off. fold them properly. That nigga put it down. He like, yo, go make me a sandwich. He getting up, scratching his ass and shit when he wake up. Not flushing the toilet, putting the seat down and shit. Yeah, even though funny rice, his wife beat her on your dining room table once he comfortable. Yeah, niggas, you fuck one time, niggas get comfortable. Well, you done seen me. Bitches, yo, females be still trying to like be all sexy when they lotion up, when they get out, they still trying to be on the screen. Like, I done seen you, heifer. Meanwhile, he like, surprise! Like, he like, put that away, sir.
Like, nah, man. Nigga too comfortable.
Yo, niggas too comfortable. And to some, that be a turn off. Like, some women, that should be a turn off. Like, nigga, get your feet off my coffee table. Like,
What he said, ashtray, bitch. Ashtray.
yo, oh my God. Like, it be like a switch and you see it. Like, when the nigga get comfortable, that switch turn off, they stop pretending on your ass.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you went for a rude awakening. And if it's not gradual, it'd be like it's a whole different person. If it's not gradual, it'd be like, you done met him, he like, peace, queen. Next morning, he like, what up, bitch?
Hey, yo, that shit ain't off, though. That shit like, yeah, man, I'm just kicking it with this little piece, man.
Oh
Little
my
bitch,
God.
you know what I'm saying? So,
I'm fucking crying over here. Like, you're fucking hilarious.
so the sexual and then the emotional aspect. You was giving your answer in regards to
Yeah, I think you said. Did we say? You said. Ask the question again.
do you think they would tend to crash out more over in the sense of the sexual aspect or from an emotional standpoint?
I think men. I think men crash out more. I think both of us crash out because of the same shit. You don't fuck with our emotions. But I think, like I said, women misread men's emotions based off of how freaky they sex is. Because women ain't gonna get freaky with your ass if we not comfortable. We gonna give your ass that same baseline script sex. It might be some head. It might be these type of positions. And then we gonna call it a day. We saving certain shit for relationships and certain shit for marriage. That's just how we structure.
Okay.
Now, men, there are some women that are operating in a masculine energy that's just like, I'm gonna show you a time of your life, nigga, and not answer the phone.
Damn. I'm
So,
looking for that phone call still.
That's that type of shit is happening. But I think that the root of men's crash outs is because they about to lose that sex. It's like, damn, it's my best eater. Flip the table, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, versus us, when we crash out, we not even thinking about the sex until like 2 months later. We horny as fuck and we like, the options, fuck, you know. And then, 10-inch Mandingo Martin ain't available because we done fucked it up and crashed out on him. It's like, God damn it, I gotta work with 5-inch Phillip.
Damn. Oh, so let me ask you this: do females spin the block?
Absolutely, it's called Hey Big Head. Yeah, we spin the block.
Okay.
But we spin the block, but we I ain't speaking for myself, I'm speaking for women in general. When we spin the block, we put the ball back in your court. Newsflash, nigga, I'm available. It's kind of like some shit like that.
Now that'd be the worst situation though, because like if you spin off a nigga and you come back saying, "Hey, big head," like
niggas do it all the time. They just don't communicate. They spin off all the time.
I mean, for sure.
Just women be like, I'm going on a sabbatical. I'm not going to be having sex for like 14 days.
Do you think?
So don't contact me. And it's like, that's not how that shit is supposed to go. Like, that's not even what that shit is about. Versus guys won't say nothing, go through their sabbatical and be like, yeah, I did it. You know? And do it in silence, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows they went through a sabbatical, so they weren't held accountable at all. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so, I don't know. And I feel like women and men be cheating on how long they saying that they celibate, too.
Oh, for sure.
Like, because, men, you not celibate if you just ain't getting no ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like,
lame ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, women, you know, y'all trying to, you know, maintain certain numbers with your body count. You just not having sex. Like, you know.
It's not working.
Giving head still counts towards your bodies, Bookie. Sorry.
Tell you some
Sorry.
real shit.
Backdooring still counts as well. A body is a body.
That tends to happen very often. A lot
It's a lot of texts and flags on the plane. It's
Yeah,
like, nah,
man.
nigga, he seen your parts.
I just don't understand it sometimes. You know?
Yeah, but I think everybody crashing out because of the same shit. You playing with all my money is like playing with my emotions. Mm-hmm. I think it's that.
Now, let me ask you this real quick. So, is women's, like in general overall, is a woman's easy way out to dismiss a man as, hey, I don't think this is working out between me and you because the sex is bad, or it just ain't working out?
It could be 2 reasons why she say that. 3 reasons. Fuck. It could be 3 reasons why she say that.
Okay.
The first reason could be you weren't what she thought you were. Whether if it's what she heard, whether she did her research on you and didn't stereotype you, or if she had some type of fantasy and you didn't fulfill it. It could be her nigga just got out of jail, or the one she really liked just spent the block. So this ain't gonna work out. It's a cop out. Or she could see like where this is going, and she might not like the direction. And instead of her like putting it on you or putting it on herself, she'll just be like, hey, I don't like the way this is going.
Okay.
And I'm going to slash that one with, it ain't going her way. So then she goes and says, that script. It's not going her way. So like,
it's not
y'all 3 months in, which is the 90 days. It's day 95. She let you smash. 97, 98, 99 has gone by. You didn't ask her to be your girlfriend on day 100. So on day 101, she's saying, this ain't working out. Da, 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 da. And reality is, that's her subtle way of giving you the ultimatum. Either you gonna be like, oh, what's wrong? And then you gonna try to accommodate, or she feels like she freed herself, but she just being a brat and having a temper tantrum.
Damn, so that's like you basically like, that girls really live by that numerical shit.
What do you mean?
Numerical? Like, niggas don't never notice that 90 days go by.
No, they don't. No, most women don't live by the 90-day shit. They don't, because like you said, like they coming from generations of women that are like, get yours, Bookie.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not. It's this new age of women who are coming in and say, have 10 dates, do the 90-day thing. But in reality, like, these niggas like, bitch, I got a 30-day bitch over here. Like, fuck you in your 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I think women feel like they need to compete. Like, okay, maybe I don't need 90. Maybe I need 60. You know,
Need you a church nigga.
Or in order to qualify for her 10 dates, she pays for 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? So she meets the qualifications. Like, you meet a lot of desperate people nowadays. Like, people are lonely. People are talking to their phones.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we never was on no shit like this.
No.
So, it's just a different time. Like, stuff that don't make sense for us is completely sensible and actually, like, rules to the dating game now for these kids.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I remember niggas used to
when
have
we
to-
in the same room together, don't talk to me, just text me. Like, that's the type of shit that they on now. I don't want nobody to know that we know each other.
That's
Like,
weird.
what? It's like, I see you over there with your nice little curlers. I like your outfit. Like, what?
Like, hell nah. These some weirdo shit.
Versus back in the day, we like, bitch, I waited a week to talk to you. Like, come here. Like, I have no house phone. Like, what?
Right.
My mom wasn't letting me call out either. Like, what? You know, so I just think times have changed, man.
It has.
Times have definitely changed.
Will it ever go back? Never.
I think if we delete the internet,
Oh, that's gonna be a true crash out. For
if
both
we
parties.
delete the internet, bro, we're gonna have an incredible number of fucking, like, because it's not gonna be no interface, and people not gonna know how to interface.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, poke.
Yeah,
I poked
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
I poked you, bitch. Let's fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I walk up to you and be like, I like you. Because that was equivalent to liking your status or liking what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine how this shit gonna go now. And you cyber flirting. You can't cyber flirt no more.
Now that you mentioned that, real quick.
I got a cyber husband.
Real,
I got a cyber husband. Every time he talks to me, he be asking me when we gonna get married or whatever. I be like, November.
niggas be doing shit like that?
I don't fucking know. Should I be participating? I don't know.
What the fuck, nigga?
I don't know how we gonna get married. We never went on a date. I'm just participating. I'm playing along. Shit.
As crazy as shit sound, no funny shit. A girl had just told me, like, the other day, no funny shit. She said, yeah, I got a nigga that wanted me to marry him or whatever. He lived in Montana or some shit like that. She said we had a long distance relationship. I'm like, you was talking to a nigga in Montana?
No, I don't even talk to him that frequently.
Nah, I'm saying for you, yeah, no, probably not.
Yeah,
you.
no, we not dating or nothing.
Oh no, a girl told me she was dating a nigga in Montana. She said she was gonna go visit the nigga or whatever. She said, but they never got around to it. She said the nigga wanted her to move out.
I thought the nigga like wrongly messaged me. And I just played along, but the nigga's been consistent. So shit.
So okay.
I think I'm getting married in November, guys. I don't know what year. I haven't even met the guy.
Is it okay? So when you mentioned the interaction piece, when, in your opinion, when is the best time for a man to try to introduce himself to a woman of interest? Because
Like, period, or like introduce sex topic?
nah, fuck
Because
the
you
sex
Sheriff
topic.
Sexy, I gotta be specific.
Fuck the sex topic. Just
To
in
introduce
general.
himself to a woman.
Because the shit so weird. Like you first of all, you'll never get to catch up with him. Besides off the social media or whatever, you'll never get to see him.
I think you'll know the level of attraction based off of the efforts to get it off social media as quick as possible. If they not trying to get it off social media, if they one of them people that live for that shit, and they just keeping it on there, keep it that way. Keep it on there. The minute they bring that shit here, with the, oh, we should link up. Oh, we should make your presence known. To me, and this is me personally, like, if somebody's pursuing me, if you meet me in real life and you see me, don't take that shit to the internet. You'll probably never get a time of day to bring that shit back to real life. Mm-hmm. If you see me, I don't care if that's your first time seeing me, make your presence known. Even if we don't see each other until a spaced out opportunity, I'll never forget a face. Might not remember your name. I'll never forget a face. Even if you don't introduce yourself, you bring yourself into my proximity and I catch eyes with you, I ain't gonna forget you. Mm-hmm. So, that's just me personally. you ain't gotta come up and be on no suavemente type shit. But like, if you know you in the proximity enough to see me again, make your presence known. That way, when you coming up to me, it's not like, nigga, I seen you the last 6 events, nigga.
You ain't never say nothing.
It looked like I'm your last option.
Yeah.
That's how it looked. But then also,
sometimes the nigga might be taking his
I've been in situations where like I know I've been somebody's research. Like, nigga, these 6 events wasn't even your vibe. I know what you here for. So I be more aware than most people be thinking, but I play dumb, like, for real, you know. So for me personally, to make your presence known.
Ain't that some cool shit though?
You got
a nigga research you for 6 events though.
It's cool, but then it's not. Cause by the 3rd event, I'm like, all right, he ain't talking to nobody else.
You know, sometimes what if it's like
It's kind of like it's like the baddest shorty you know, right? That you follow, right? Y'all got a couple mutual friends, but not a couple mutual friends, right? You know she ain't talking to nobody else in your cipher, but she keep pulling up to the events that you say you interested in. You like, yo, what are the odds?
Man, I'm starting questioning it then and there.
Like, what are the odds? You ain't gonna wait till 6 by the 3rd one. You gonna be like,
sometimes we ain't even gonna wait till the 3rd one. We gonna press the issue right on the 1st.
but if you waiting to be approached, you taking note, but you like,
Nah, not me.
now let's try a different method. Let's not put that I'm interested out online for this event. Let's see if you still show up. If you still show up, my nigga, you know somebody that knows somebody. So my antennas is up, but I'm still not looking your way until you make your presence known. And I'm like, yeah, I done.
You're equipped with the game. You're equipped
That's
with
why
the
I'm
game.
capital.
You're equipped with the game. See, most of them don't even peep shit
That's why
like
I'm
that.
capital.
They be like, oh yeah, like I'm into this type of shit too, and be like, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Especially because if I'm really into this shit, if I'm not pretending, I'm well acquainted.
Mhm.
I don't see you around. And if you are interested, you probably newly interested,
Mhm.
or not from the area. Cause I'm into rare things. It's only like 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 spots that really I don't frequent you at none of them.
Yeah.
I don't believe in coincidence.
Okay.
I believe in alignment. The opportunity presented itself. You were prepared, so now that made you lucky. Yeah. I'm a science major. Thinking about all the probability. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now, because this shit be happening in real life too. Sometimes, let's say like hypothetical, I like hypothetical situations. You dated somebody or talked to somebody previously before. Now, you happen to meet another person in the future.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, some time has passed. Never knew a person was friends, ideally.
Okay.
How, like, cause I've seen shit like that.
So now you looking like J Hood.
Oh man, like I seen some shit like that, like with a friend. It was shorty one time. Fire, at least. Well, to me she fire. It's probably for somebody book or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, bitch, fire. Somebody I talked to in the past previously. And I mean, I ain't gonna say no name. She banged my man at the end of the day, but I didn't know that her and her friend was friends in the future. But she got to bang my man still. If that makes sense. But the thing is this. Fuck what her and my mans did or whatever. I was interested in her friend or whatever. Like on some real like...
So are you asking from the male perspective or female perspective?
Like from a female's perspective, like when shit like that like correlates or whatever, why do women...
That shit is never coincidence.
Why...
Shit is never coincidence. You want to know why? I got all brothers. I'll say this shit again. Men don't really make new friends. I'm gonna say it like that. Men don't really make new friends. And men play sports and things like that. So like there's usually like a pattern. You can tell who knows who hangs around with who. Women know that all men that get money know each other. So she clicking up because she picked the wrong one the first time. She know exactly what the fuck is going on. Now with women it's a little bit different because I could meet a shorty that's completely out. She could be a retired hoe and come to a sister's group and now we just cool. You be like, how the fuck you know this? You like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's more likely for females to cross ciphers. You like, how? You know what I'm saying? Or a distant cousin. You like, nah, son. How was y'all cousins? You like, oh, she's my stepsister's aunties, something. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense how they cousins, but they cousins.
I've been in that before too.
You know, men kind of they hang around the same cliques. Like you kind of know this particular type of fish ain't gonna swim with sharks because they are one is food to the other.
I'm well rounded.
So.
Well
You saying you specifically?
Me.
I mean, you the sheriff, so I mean, shit.
Well-rounded, you know what I'm saying?
You the sheriff, so it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. You gonna be in different types of groups, so you probably gonna have to get a female that's probably like either not from here or she was like under a rock.
Damn, this is under the rock.
Yeah, like she probably like out the way. She probably like getting her bread, or she probably like getting her education or something like that. She probably like don't know the difference between Tyler and Genesee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
yeah, just
Damn.
you gonna have to show her around. She from here, but you gotta show her around. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard piece to find, though.
It's hard. It's hard.
Love is hard in general. Y'all already know, man. We gonna have her come back on here again. We gonna talk some more shit together.
Yeah, for sure. This is great.
Listen, I appreciate you always. Until next time, man.
Even though it's boring, y'all make sure y'all practice that safe sex.
Practice that shit.
For sure,
man.
for sure.
Listen. Practice that shit. So you end up bald headed like me.
For sure, for sure.
Till next time, man.
Take care.
Alright, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Roll sound. Sound production, take one.